Our holy rabbis fixed us two festivals, Chanuka and Purim. All the festivals that are written and mentioned in the Holy Torah, all of them falling from the spring, Pesach, until the time of the fall, the harvest, the collection, I should say, of the harvest, before the beginning of the winter, which is the time of Sukkot and Shmini Atzeret. But on the other side, Chanukah and Purim fall in the winter. Rabbi Shimshon Raphael here, Zichrono Levracha, said to us that the spring is time of blooming. The summer is full with nice weather, heat. The days are long. But in the winter, they are short. The night is long. Most of the day it's dark. It's very cold usually. And that's why in the time of the winter, which symbolize melancholy, gloominess, hardness, exactly as the exile that we are right now in, unfortunately, our rabbi established, fixed two illuminating bombs, flash bombs, that come to remove the darkness, the gloominess from Klal Yisrael and give us hope and strength in these kind of times. Chanukah indicates about the saving all over the history from this spiritual decrease. On the other side, Purim symbolizes the miracle of being saved from all the physical decrease on the bodies of Klal Yisrael. The saving from all the spiritual decrease in the time of the Inquisition and all over the history is derived from the light of Chanukah. Exactly as the promise in the Holy Torah, Ki lo tishachach mipi zaro, the Holy Torah will never going to be forgotten from the offsprings, from Klal Yisrael. The saving from all the crusade, from the Holocaust, Rachmana Litzalan, from all the physical decrees, the source of it is Chag HaPurim, and the promise of Hashem, Ki lo yitosh Hashem amo, Hashem will never leave Klal Yisrael. The main motive in Chanukah is light. The miracle of lighting the menorah by the pure oil that we were able to find in the holy temple. The main theme in Purim is smell. Esther, called also Hadassah, which is hint to Hadas, myrtle, which his main use is for smell, and Mordechai, that the translation of Mardro from the Psalmim, perfumes, is translated to Meradachia, Mordechai. In every Motzai Shabbat, we're doing Havdalah, sort of separating ourselves, unfortunately, from the day of Shabbat. Day is resemble to the next world, extra neshama, uplift from all the physicality to spirituality. And right now, in the time of the Havdalah, we land on the ground, hope not crash to the land, on the land, to the weekdays that so many hardship, physical and spiritual, are going to happen in that week. In this time of the Havdalah, we need to remember these two powers that hint through the smell and the light, Purim and Chanukah. Two huge flash bombs that our rabbis fixed to us in the time of the winter, which is so cold and hard. Chag Chanukah and Purim signify the promise, the godly promise, to keep the existence of the Jewish nation, physical and spiritual. Another thing that we need to take from both holidays, that's our rabbi fixed, that's in the all other festivals and Shabbatim all year round, we're doing Havdalah that separate us, so to say, from holiness to non-holiness, to weekdays. But Chanukah and Purim after them, we don't do any Havdalah, no separation, to symbolize and hint that we're not separating from their holiness and not from their light. And by clinging to those powers, we're able to overcome all the hardships and obstacles, all the decrees, spiritual and physical. Be'ezrat Hashem, we should be able to merit a full redemption and able to continue and shine on the spiritual light which is in the candles of Chanuka, the love that Hashem shows us, that even all the oils in the Bet HaMikdash are tameh. Klal Israel can be in a big trouble. Hashem send us one pure jug of oil. That means could be you, maybe I, but we need to purify ourselves. And remember that we got nobody to rely on, but only on our Father on heaven. Nachat Ruach Klal Israel, be easy on the donuts, because the oil stuck in the body, but the oil of the candles shine the body and the soul. Nachat Ruach Klal Israel.